Last night, man, was we just put a basic seasoning on it, and I'm gonna run through that with y'all. But what you're gonna do is we got this Tony's Creole injection, and it's just a Creole butter injection marinade. So that's what we put on the bird. So what you're gonna do is just come around and just inject it, and you can draw from this juice that's in the pan throughout the whole cooking. Now I've already injected this a couple times, back to back, and stuff while it's at. So I'm just gonna run this one out in it, and then just do this injection, and then we'll season it up a little bit more. Now, what we got here is just some minced garlic, and I'm gonna take a nice healthy spoonful of this, okay, and I'm gonna drop it inside this bird here, okay, all inside the cavity there, and spread it all out in there. Now the next thing I'm gonna do is we got this stick of butter right here. Take this stick of butter, and I'm gonna shove this whole stick of butter right inside the cavity with that garlic. A lot of people will put thyme and different shit like that upside there. I don't really do that. We don't put a stuffing in there either. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back on top of this with some of this accent seasoning. Okay. We got this Everglades fish and chicken. You can use it for poultry. So we're gonna come back, season over top of this stuff. You're gonna make sure you get a good cover on it this time. Now I let mine, and I was over injected it last night, all through the night, while it was sitting in the refrigerator, and I let it sit in that marinade. And then we got some of this Kracka boy. We're just gonna come over the top of this bird with it. Now I got the oven running at like 350. What we're gonna do is we're gonna cover this bird with aluminum foil, and we're gonna cook it. Start it off at, you do, I think it's at 350, you go 10 minutes per pound. So this bird's about 14 pounds. So you add that cook time up. Every bird on it should say the amount of cook time, so you can go by that cook time that's on there.
Or you can go by this.
Yeah, the little injector that'll pop out, the little red will pop out. But we're gonna cover that and let it cook. Having this turkey cooking, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna withdraw out of here so I can re-inject. And this is that butter and garlic and stuff like that I had put inside the cavity. So just gonna poke around on the thighs. You see that juice coming up out of there? Good Lord. I don't want to take none of that juice.
It's like, let me cook.
Alright. So now we're just going to stab it a couple times. No need to put a whole lot anymore in here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook this, because I got it right now. It's at about 120 degrees. You want it normally at 160, and that's when the turkey is done. Internal temperature. And you want to check the temperature right in the thighs or in the breast. Most of the people want to check it in the breast. That way, that's the thickest part of the meat. But if you pay attention, that is also where your little gauge is right there. So that's where you want to check your temperature at to make sure your turkey is done. And like I said, we're going to draw up a little bit more. The turkey is done. It's at temp. Everything. So what I'm going to do, just a short, brief injection in a couple spots, and it's not even wanting to hold it. It's all squirting right back out. It's going to let you know right there you're having a juicy turkey. If the injection won't even hold, that it's pushing right back out. So that is a Camp Life turkey, and oh my God, does it look good.